Yo lads, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 16 Packed Out series. Now this episode is going to be slightly disjointed, and you're probably wondering, why is it disjointed? Well, you'll basically see in a minute, and you can probably tell by the title. But to start off, we decided to actually sign a player on loan, Godin. I think it would just help us out with our team in general, so he actually slots very nicely and creates a full La Liga team. I've also plotted all of the guys from my other starting 11. They are now on the bench and reserves to gain their fitness back, and we can play with them at a later date. But my friends, for now I decided to just enter the Team of the Year Cup. I wanted a bit of offline, it's difficulty professional, so it's still going to be decently hard, but I needed to get a grip for myself, and you know, you never know, we might as well just play this tournament, and then maybe jump back in to online divisions, because I think people have said in various other YouTube videos, that actually playing single player does actually help you. So I went into this game, and when I was playing this, it was the laggiest stuff ever. Now, looking back on the Elgato footage, it looks pretty clean until this happened. This was happening, it was a regular occurrence, and as you can see, there's no scoreboard in the top left corner. It was an absolute glitch of a game, and it was very frustrating to play in, and I really couldn't do anything. And this has been my Wi-Fi for a lot of the time. So the Team of the Year Cup started absolutely fantastically for me, and I was just absolutely gutted. Just look at it. How am I supposed to play in this? I honestly do not know what's going on. And yeah, I was just stuck here for fucking ages, just trying to get the ball back off them. And finally, I get a message, and I've lost connection from the EA servers, which, by the way, I've been doing all week. My Wi-Fi is a bloody well toaster. It is so poor, and it's not EA's fault this time for once. And yeah, we get kicked out, like nothing records, so I decided to jump into an offline season. Let's just go and jump into it, see what we can conjure up here. I decided to go to the Ultimate League. There are actually some quite hard fixtures in here, but I decided to go into it. Also, one match of a Godin's loan is now off, so the Team of the Year Cup clearly doesn't work. So let's see if single player seasons would work. So we go into the game, and to be fair, this started off quite nicely, you know, it was actually working alright. And yeah, we actually get a decent chance here in the 4th minute with John Ass. It's not even John Ass. He would be sick if we had him in our team, especially the inform card. But yeah, we have Jonathan. He didn't do too well with that shot. Then they get a little shot, but it's just like hit over. That's a neat fake shot there by Rodrigo, and he had a good shot, but it just flashes right at the post. The dribbling forward again here is Lewis Baker, by the way. Betis filled with Chelsea youngsters. Nathan, another one of our young gems, hopefully coming through in the future, but maybe possibly next year actually. We'll see what he does. He should have really scored that. I try and sweat it, and Ancetti just sticks his leg in and is able to recover the ball. But finally, we do get a breakthrough. It's actually a really nice shot on the turn by Jonathan in the 40th minute, and things are looking up. It's a good little start to this offline tournament, and to be honest, I just don't mind it. It's very nice indeed. We will take it under the chin. A few more points in the bag, I suppose, if we think about it. It's not even points, so we just need to get some wins under our belt, because recently in episodes we haven't really been getting wins. We kick it out here for half time, and it was a decently good half. Until, my friends, a cheeky little message pops up, and it's the same one again. It looks pretty familiar in this video, does it not? And we were actually doing alright in that tournament. I had a few decent high hopes, but it's just disconnect after disconnect, and I seriously do not even know what to do now. It's just absolutely painful, and I was, at the end of this episode, I was hoping to have completed the tournament, got a few extra coins, and hopefully had enough to open a 15k pack for Team of the Year. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to open a 7.5k pack, and I just did it because I was annoyed, and I just thought, you know what, just entertain the geezers out there watching the video, because they don't deserve just disconnect after disconnect. Just chuck in a pack. Pretty atrocious players. We get Han, who goes to the club, Cesar goes to the club, Kai gets discarded. You'll be able to see what I do with the rest, with the remainders, let's say, of the pack. But that's going to conclude this episode of the Packed Out series. Unfortunately, it was a disconnect galore today. Hopefully by next episode we'll have that sorted out. Expect more episodes of the Packed Out series throughout FIFA 16, and if you are still enjoying that, then hit that like button down below, see if we can blast 10 likes. But for now, it's been AP414 Packed Out, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.